So you're wanting to take control of your finances and learn the basics of budgeting. But where do you start? Well, you're in the right place. Hey, I'm Autumn, and welcome to my new YouTube series, Budgeting 101, where I'll be covering the basics of budgeting, why it's important, and how you can get started today. So, ready? Let's get into it. First things first. What exactly is a budget? A personal budget is essentially a financial plan that outlines your expected income and expenses over a specific period, typically on a monthly basis. The idea being that it will help you track your spending and ensure you're living within your means. The first step in creating a budget is to track your expenses. As a starting point, try going back through your bank statements for the last 3 months and noting down all of your expenses for each month. You also need to categorize these expenses into 2 subcategories: needs and wants. Needs are things you can't go without, such as rent, groceries, and utilities. Wants are things like a delicious takeaway or a new pair of shoes. The trick here is discipline and consistency. You can't just set an arbitrary target budget and never look at it again. You have to get into the mindset of monitoring your expenses regularly to make sure you're not overspending. This is key, because it's really easy to have a blowout if you're not even thinking about it. So now that you have your expenses listed, you can create a budget. One of the simplest ways is what they call the 50-30-20 rule. This means that 50% of your income goes to your non-negotiable expenses. That's your needs. Then, 30% of your income is fun money, that's your wants. The remaining 20% should then be put towards savings. Keep in mind that this is simply a guide, rather than a hard and set rule, and you will have to take your own personal situation into account. If you're on minimum wage and spending 70% of your income on rent and groceries, there's only so much you can do. Likewise, if you are earning a lot, you may find yourself putting 40% or more away for savings. Everyone is on their own journey. So you've got your figures, your monthly income, less your expenses, and the remaining amount is savings. But how do you track it? On paper? Well, I guess you could, but personally, I prefer to leverage technology. There are countless tools available to help you with budgeting, such as Mint and YNAB. However, my favorite way to track my finances is with a simple spreadsheet. Not only is it free, and who doesn't love that, but I find it helps to at least do some of the process manually, so I get a better understanding of my finances. Finally, one final bonus tip. Set up automatic transfers from your transaction account to a savings account. This simple automation hack can really help you be consistent and work towards a long-term goal like a holiday or a big purchase. So that's it. Now you're all set to create your own budget. If you found this helpful, please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel. I aim to upload a new video every week covering various money-related topics. And if there is any specific topic you want me to cover, simply drop me a comment below. See you next time.